Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Nurfarah Afrina dari Kamisan from the IML290 from UiTM Merbuk Kedah. During my last semester break, I have done my industrial training in Perbadanan Pusaka Awam Negeri Sembilan. Today, I would like to present to you all about my experience during my industrial training. Okay, the contents that I have in this presentation is introduction to the PPNS, PPNS history, organizational structure, collection, PPNS department, activity that I have done in PPNS, and also the lesson that I have learned during my industrial training. PPNS history. The early study of the regional library can be traced back to the Sir Henry Gurney Library, which was established on Jalan Dato' Abdul Malik in Seremban. The Sir Henry Gurney Library was dedicated on 30 July in 1952. The Sir Henry Gurney Library was dedicated on 30 July in 1952. Recognizing the library's importance to the community, the Negeri Sembilan government took over administration of the library in 1978 through the Negeri Sembilan Public Library Corporation enactment in 1974. The Henry Gurney Library Committee has already agreed to turn the library over the corporation on 1 October 1978. Originally, the structure was made of wood and measured only 60 x 40 with an asbestos roof. It only has about 50 seats and can hold a total of 10,000 copies of the book. The structure has been demolished and the land on which it stood has been developed. Beginning with the Sir Henry Gurney Library, PPNS relocated to and occupied the old Negeri Sembilan State Secretary building on Jalan Dato' Hamzah in 1987. The project to renovate this building began on 29 March in 1988 with a federal government allocation through the National Library of Malaysia and was complete in May 1989 with public services beginning in August 1989. For the past 16 years, the State Library building on Jalan Dato' Hamzah has served the people of Negeri Sembilan. This one-of-a-kind piece of Western architecture has become a symbol of Bandar Seremban and has been designed as a National Heritage Site. To maintain the building as a National Heritage Building and the State Library's suitability in light of the current situation, the state government has proposed locating PPNS as a temporary state library building in the Wisma UMNO building. The work to renovate the Wisma UMNO building to serve as the state library and the PPNS Administrative Centre was complete on 11 January 2007, with funds provided by the Negeri Sembilan government. Beginning on 11 January 2007, PPNS relocated to the Wisma UMNO building, while the State Library building in Jalan Dato' Hamzah was officially handed over to the State Secretary Negeri Sembilan on 20 January 2007. On April 2007, the State Library services in Jalan Datuk Sheikh Ahmad opened for business. This building is strategically located in the heart of Seremban and can entice people to come to the library to enjoy the facilities provided. The State Library has 3 floors: the ground floor, the mezzanine floor, and the first floor. The space on the ground floor of the building houses the children's zones, which is special service for children, of 6,597.74 square feet and is expanded with a mezzanine floor of 5,170 square feet to house the PPNS Administrative Centre, while the other area of 8,792 is on the first floor. In 2018, the Negeri Sembilan government decided to relocate the headquarters at the State Library to the Negeri Sembilan State Development Corporation Complex building in Seremban Road. The Public Works Department has renovated the new State Library building, which measures 57 square feet and will open on 10 June 2020. Apart from the State Library, PPNS has public in every district Negeri Sembilan. Until now, PPNS has 7 district branches, 2 pekan libraries, 1 residential park library, 1 mobile library in Seremban, and 733 are rural libraries in each district. The establishment of this rural library brings the total of preparedness services to 85. Okay. Okay, this is the first picture is the library during 1952. The second picture is the library 2007 in Jalan Datuk Hamzah, the Jalan Datuk Syed Ahmad. The third picture is the current library in Seremban 2 from 2018 until now. The objective of the Perbadanan Pustaka Awal Negeri Sembilan is to build, maintain and manage library collection for the purpose of learning, research and increasing the level of knowledge and skill, especially the people of Negeri Sembilan. The vision of Perbadanan Pustakaan Awal Negeri Sembilan is a leader in excellent services, specifically for the people of Negeri Sembilan. The mission of Perbadanan Pustakaan Awal Negeri Sembilan is to commit to strengthening library services and collection while encouraging the systematic development of local digital content. The library was open on Tuesday until Sunday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and the library was closed on a Monday and also public holiday. Organizational structure in Perbadanan Pusaka Awam Negeri Sembilan. Okay, for the director of Perbadanan Pusaka Awam Negeri Sembilan is Puan Jamilah binti Haji Katis, and there are two assistant director which is Puan Briana binti Ibrahim and also Encik Hamdan bin Nordin. Okay, the collection there are two collection in the library, which is for the children section and also for the adult section. For the children section, we have JF Junior Fiction, J Junior, MJF Malay Junior Fiction, JR Junior Reference, KI Koleksi Islam, KC Koleksi Cina, KT Koleksi Tamil. For the junior reference, they can't borrow the book. They just can read in the library. For the collection for adult, we have general works, philosophy, religion, social science, language, pure science, arts, literature, history and geography, fiction, koleksi Cina, koleksi Tamil and Austro references. Same as the children section, the reference can be borrowed for the user. Okay, departments of Perbadanan Pusaka Awam Negeri Sembilan, we have unit khidmat pengurusan, unit pelanggan, unit kewangan, unit pembangunan dan unit penyelenggaraan, unit corporate, unit katalog, unit media and KNS which mean koleksi Negeri Sembilan, and also we have unit teknologi maklumat and komunikasi, unit perolehan, unit katalog and also unit rakam membaca. Unit perolehan, okay, in unit perolehan, they are responsible for print label for the new books, dispose list, distribution, managing the donation section. Okay, when I was during my industrial training in the unit perolehan, I would like I must do the disposition and also the distribution. And also I have to print the label for the new books that have arrived to the library. For the unit catalog, they are for managing statistics of the collection and the distribution of the collection. Pasting RFID tag on newly arrived books, renew and handle newly received materials. Okay, actually unit catalog and unit perolehan is unit catalog and unit perolehan was actually operated in Port Dickson Public Library, but due to the system failure, they are temporarily operating in the main building in Seremban 2, New Zealand until further notice. Okay, during my industrial training in unit catalog, I must do cataloging that I have learned from my lecturer during Sem 3, how to do catalog manual. But when I do industrial training, in unit catalog, I must catalog the book using system CLM. Unit pelanggan. Okay, in unit pelanggan, they are offering membership services to users and patrons. There has 3 sections or zone, which are adult section, children section, and also reference section. It also has smart library and mini cinema. The first picture is the children section. In this section, they can relax while reading the books because there are some cushion and they can lie down when they are reading the books, and also they have playground for the children, so the parents that comes to the library, they can have fun with their children in this section. Because parents also can enter this section to entertain their children. For the children section, they always have activities, especially during during weekend. They are do some activity for the children so they can enjoy the moment. Okay, the second picture is mini cinema that are in mini cinema for the user that come and they want to chill. But mostly in this mini cinema, mostly children will come to the mini cinema and enjoy watching cartoon there. Okay, the smart library. The third picture is smart library. In the smart library, they have tablets. They are divided to two sections, which is for the children and also for the adults. The children that are always using the smart library, they will play games, and mostly they will play games. But for the adult section, they will do some works, do research using tablets. During pandemics, all the tablets will sanitize every day before use and after use. Okay, the last section, the last picture is the adult section. This is the place that the user can relax, reading the books, and the second floor is for the reference that have table, and all the user that come, they will study at the second floor. But for the last picture is they just relaxing, reading novel, and they are near to the cafe in the PPNS library. Okay, for the unit pengurusan is handle internal and external administrative matters for the library. They are also holding the data of the staff in the PPNS, but the data is very, very private and confidential. They can share the data to the other staff. Just they only know the data. The next is unit kewangan. In unit kewangan, they are fully responsible for the financial management of the library. All the staff they use money from the library, and for the library, they will update to the unit kewangan, and the accountant in unit kewangan will record it, all the things that they have buy using receipt. But before they want to buy anything, they must have approval from the director, which is Puan Jamila. Next is unit pembangunan and penyelenggaraan. Unit pembangunan and penyelenggaraan is taking note of the development of libraries in Negeri Sembilan in terms of buildings and assets. They will they need to keep update about the estate and the buildings of all the library in Negeri Sembilan, including the perpustakaan desa, all the library in Negeri Sembilan. They must, if there are any damage on the staff or buildings of all the library in Negeri Sembilan, they must go there and help them to repair all the estate and the buildings. Okay, next is unit corporate. Unit corporate is to ensure the image of the library are maintained and manage the department publication. And then we have unit technology maklumat and komunikasi. This unit is maintenance of computer system and hardware, coordinate the library system, which is CLM, and also the development of departmental website and portals. This unit also provides technical support services and ICT advice, namely repairing, maintaining computer hardware in all library branch throughout Negeri Sembilan to all ICT users in PPNS. Okay, the picture below is when during my industrial training, which is Encik Syarul Fahmi teach me how to use gimbal. He teach me from the beginning how to set up the gimbal until how to put the gimbal back in their storage. Unit Media and KNS. They are providing filming services and also role of providing library collection materials, especially KNS materials for digitization. The first picture is me in unit media, unit KNS, which I need to cut the newspaper and I need to record it and fill it in the file. Okay, the third picture is the process to scanning the book and digitize it. Okay, next is unit Gerakan Baca. This unit is for implementing the maintenance program of the library. They also coordinate program Gerakan Membaca in 86 library in Negeri Sembilan. Okay, this is the program that I have attend during my industrial training which is International Women's Day. Okay, this is my first experience to choir, with all of the student practical that do their industrial training in the PPNS. So we only have 3 or 4 days to practice the songs that I have never known and never heard before, and they are our first experience attend the big program in the library. And actually, we are very nervous because we scared of the director if she not enjoying our performance. But all the guests that come to the library, which is we have the chief minister wife, all of them were enjoying our performance, and we need to wear pink, but I don't like pink, but I have to wear it because the director asked us to wear pink, and we buy all the stuff last minute, and yeah, we enjoy and we satisfied of the performance. The conclusion that I have learned from my industry training is during my training in Perbadan Pusaka Awam Islam has taught me how to be more confident to deal with the users and patrons in public place, and also it has boosted my self-esteem. It also has taught me to be punctual, and also I have opportunity to apply acquired knowledge to real work experiences. When it's seeing firsthand the day-to-day job duties they can expect to encounter in the chosen field. Lastly, I learned how to respect all the people around me, including the users and patrons, even though they are older from me. So I enjoy my industry training, and yeah, thank you.